Hey there, what's going on, Cancer? How are you? Cancer, I want to thank you guys so much for your love, support, your energy, your time, your light, your positivity. Thank you guys so much. I really, really do appreciate it. As always, I give that energy right back to you. So, Cancer, hey, I have a bonus reading for you guys for the month of February of 2022, okay? This is Secrets, Lies, and Truth. So basically, we're going to just take a look and see what energies, kind of aren't like, just sitting right in front of your face, obvious. What is going on behind the scenes, okay? Maybe these are feelings, or maybe these are things that have been kept from you, or even this may be what you're feeling towards other people that you may not be expressing. Either way, okay? So we're going to take a look at all that energy here, Cancer, and see what your messages are. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, maybe even Venus. These messages are general, all right? So it could relate to any aspect of your life, all right? It doesn't have to be love. It could be anything. So make sure that you understand that, and please don't force the message if it does not fit, okay? Now, if the message does resonate to you, make sure you please hit the like button and also the share and subscribe button as well. And let me know in the comment box how it's all working out and what's going on, okay? Because I do appreciate you guys. I really do. So, Cancer, what are the energies? Okay. What energies are being kept from you, or what's going on under the surface? What are the overall energies here of this message? Okay. Childish. Okay. And dependent. I'm picking up a very strong, like, sibling vibe in a way, Cancer. Okay. So if you're an only child, this might not be your message, all right? But anyways, I'm definitely picking up on like a sibling vibe. Maybe, some of you may be a twin, okay? For others of you, this just may be where you and your sibling or siblings have been like, really, really, really close all of your life, to the point to where it's like, you always connect with the inner child within each other. So I'm definitely feeling a very strong family bond here for sure. Maybe you were raised like siblings, but you're really cousins, or maybe it just doesn't matter, or something like that. But I definitely feel like there is a very, very strong bond, even in enmeshment, maybe, okay, that you're having with this person, okay? Like, you're very dependent on one another, all right? And I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing here, okay? But, sometimes it can get into, you know, extreme territories, all right? Um, hmm, we're going to pull some tarot here. Um, hmm. Spirit may be having me question, maybe some of you guys are asking questions as far as like, how can you grow? How can you, um, maybe this is a feeling that you're having as far as, maybe you may be wanting to kind of separate from that sibling, or spend some, have more alone time. Okay. Um, maybe you are wanting to like kind of put some of the childish things that have been such a part of your life. And I don't mean childish in a negative way, but as far as like things that you've carried with, things of interest that you've carried with this person, you have maybe different interests now. Maybe this person makes you feel bad whenever you do try to express those interests. And so you just kind of have just been kind of holding it in on the inside. You may be feeling like you don't necessarily want to be so dependent. Okay. And I can definitely understand, you not, if this is something you connect to, I definitely understand how this can be something that you are really kind of holding in about, and that you're withdrawing, and that you're going in about. Okay. It's something that you're keeping from the person that you don't keep anything from. You know what I mean? Because you are trying to protect their feelings. but then who's standing up for yours? Yeah. So let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, Cancer, and we'll go ahead and take a look and see what other energies we have here. All right, Spirit, tell us more about what's going on, please. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. The Two of Swords. Okay, so not necessarily knowing which way to go. And then the Seven of Wands. Oh, wow. Wow. So, okay. So yeah, I definitely see kind of like more of the brick wall, so to speak, that you're up against now here, Cancer, because on one hand, it's you want to have success, but on the other hand is you don't want to seem as though, you are betraying those people who have been your support system in things that you've done with this person. So it's like you're kind of at a crossroads in this moment. Um, hmm. In a lot of ways, it definitely feels like, you already kind of have a sneak peek into the success that you are wanting to have and that you're wanting to move forward in. There's certain success, there's maybe certain like notoriety that you are hoping to find, okay, that is actually independent of someone here that you are like extremely close with. Again, feels like very sibling, okay? Hmm. And it definitely, like I said, it feels like, in the past, maybe if you have expressed that, it's like you don't know exactly what to do now because in the past, when you have expressed it or maybe hinted at it, this person got really, really defensive. Uh, this person, you kind of already saw like how tense they got about the situation, because, they have some of the same fears as well. You know what I mean? It's just that theirs are more reactory. Is that a word? Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles showing up, and then the Seven of Swords. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is like in the now. This is definitely what I'm saying. It's like, Cancer. You know, I feel like there's someone that you may possibly be connecting with here on the outside that has a separate set of. You have a someone else here that can offer security. Someone else here that can offer a platform, a safe place to step off from, right? And so now this is like you don't want to feel as though you're betraying or that you don't want to feel like you're, uh, you know, maybe even reneging on a promise that you made, right, to your other person concerned here. Okay, because they, like I said, y'all have been each other's support system for so long that it just makes sense, right? But in the area that you're trying to grow, Cancer, no, it's not making sense. In fact, it's really kind of codependent. Okay, and here you are now with someone else that can be a resource for you, someone else who can be an anchor for you. Okay, and you already know how that's going to be. You already know how that's going to sound when you begin to make those certain moves. You already know how your person or your close person, whoever that is, you already know how they're going to feel. Two of Wands, right under the Two of Swords. But, but Cancer, I feel like you were always going to do what you were wanting to do anyway. You know what I mean? Hmm. See, the thing here about this, Cancer, is like if you just start making moves, then it's going to look like to your person or to whoever you're deeply connected to, is going to automatically make them feel like you're abandoning them or betraying them if you just start making moves, right? But you know what I mean? As far as like with, I don't know, you need to communicate. You just really need to communicate it. Yeah, they're going to get tense. Yeah, they're going to get upset. But at the same time, they're going to understand. You know what I mean? Okay, because I think you're always going to do what you're wanting to do anyway. You're always going to go and move forward. Look, like you're even facing with the Two of Wands here, you're even facing that King of Pentacles and that success, that Six of Wands going up in this diagonal. Okay. Wow, Cancer, this is serious. This is serious. You know, ooh, under the deck, we've got the Chariot. So Spirit says it's time to go towards 10 of Cups, towards your happiness, towards celebration with the Three of Cups. Okay. There's no need to, you know, I do have the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords. So yeah, somebody's going to be unhappy about it. Somebody's going to be unhappy about it, Cancer. But you got to go, you got to grow where you got to grow. Okay. And you already know that anyway. But if you just start making moves without making any sort of like communication, it is going to look like a betrayal, even though you're not necessarily, I'm not saying you're betraying them, but it's going to them, it's going to feel that way. Like they're going to be affected by it. So it's going to be some tough conversations, but you know, it's going to be some tough conversations. It's going to be a little bit of worry. They're going to be worried, you know, but at the same time, you do have the Five of Swords. So like, you know, there's going to be a compromise that's made. You know, everybody's not going to be satisfied with that compromise, but it's going to happen. Okay. Because you got to go where you got to go. You got to grow where you got to grow, Cancer. I can't put it any other way. So let's go ahead and get some advice here. Okay, Owl, getting clarity. Okay, so Spirit wants you to say, okay, in your attempts to try to communicate your desires, communicate, you know, um, how you want to be able to, you know, separate but still grow in a way. You're going to have to make sure that you know, that you are, don't try to communicate from this Two of Swords energy, because, you know, you're going to be, you know, in you trying to communicate how you feel, you'll also be able to be persuaded back the other way. Okay, with whatever they say. Spirit wants you to be able to put it in clear forms. Okay, you have to make sure that they have absolute clarity that what you want to do is what you're going to do. Okay, fresh start, and you will have to, and this will be a fresh start. And you know what, an egg is the perfect symbol of that, because this is meaning that something is about to be birthed forth, something is about to be hatched, something is about to have a new fresh start, and you are about to have that new fresh start. You have this opportunity here that I'm not saying is being given to you. I do feel like you've earned it, but at any rate, this opportunity here, someone is here to present you with an opportunity now, and you're prepared to do it. Okay, it's just there is a strong emotional attachment with someone here that you're really, really connected to, that you don't want to feel like you're betraying. All right. So you guys, let me know how this works out in the comment box below. If this is something that you did resonate to, please hit the like button, share it if you will as well, and also subscribe. So Cancer, thank you again for your time. I will see you guys in the next message. Bye.